Are you a project manager? How much of your project management skills came from courses and books? And how much of it came from real life experience? How much of that experience was uncomfortable or even painful, gained from managing ugly projects? What if there was a way that you could learn from other people's experience without having to go through the pain yourself? Hello, I'm Ken BurrelI from the PMO Professionals, and this is Scary Scars Shared. If you're new here, you might want to consider subscribing to the video channel, the podcast, or both. Aldous Huxley said, "That men do not learn very much from the lessons of history is the most important of all the lessons of history." I believe that project managers can learn a lot from each other's success stories, and even more from sharing the scars that they pick up from managing challenging or ugly projects. So I've made this series of interviews expanding on the Success Stories Shared initiative started in South Africa by Linky van der Merwe of Virtual Project Consulting and Louise Worsley of Pi Cubed, and which has their enthusiastic support. As part of my campaign for real project managers, on your behalf, I'm talking to real project managers about their experience of managing projects so that you can benefit from their experience. Sharing project management experiences through short, sharp interviews is one of the techniques covered in my book, Learning Lessons from Projects. In these interviews, I ask real project managers to share in around 10 minutes what they have learned from their most challenging project management experiences. Anton Chekhov said, "Knowledge is of no value unless you put it into practice." The value of experience comes from not just documenting the past, but from changing what we do in the future. So as you listen to these stories, I would encourage you to think, what can you learn from the experiences of others? What will you do differently in your projects as a result? If you enjoy these interviews and find them useful, then please leave a like, a comment, or both, and share them with others. And you might want to consider subscribing to the video channel or the podcast. The links are in the episode notes. I hope that you find these interviews useful and that you enjoy listening to them as much as I enjoyed making them.